Let's solve homework exercise number 1 from section 2.3. Homework exercises. The set of elements common to both set A and set B, and it's included in both, is called the intersection of the two sets. Intersection, and is symbolized by the upside down U. Okay? Intersection means it's common to both. Okay? The elements only common to both sets A and B. Okay? That's homework exercise number 1. Number 2, the set of elements in A or B, or it could be in both. A or B, then that is the union of sets A and B, and it is symbolized by A, looks like kind of a U, B union, and then the set of the name of the second set, in this case it's B. All right? Very good. Homework exercise number 3. The formula for the cardinal number of elements in set A or set B is, now cardinal number is the number of elements in the sets. What would it is always is the number of sets in A, that's the number of elements in set A, plus the number of elements in set B, and then it's minus the elements that are in both A and B, because you counted them twice. Okay? So the correct formula is number of elements in A plus the number of elements in B minus the number of elements in set A intersect B, common to both. Okay? So that is the correct formula. All right, exercise number 14. With respect, we have the universal set as L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. That's the set containing everything. A has M, O, Q, R, and A complement. The quote there means the elements that are not in set A but are in the universal set. So what you do is you get rid of M, O, Q, and R, and what's left would be L, N, and P. Okay? So the complement is the elements that are not in A but are in the universal. So I always just subtract the elements in A from the universal. What's left in this case is the complement L. In this case it's L, N, P. And then use a comma to separate your answers. Okay? So you'd put it in L, comma, N, comma, P, and we got the correct answer. The braces are already there, so you don't need to include braces. Number 5, okay, the roster method for set C. Okay, now with respect to the universal, we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 up through 16, right? C looks like it's going to be C equals 1, 3, 5, looks like the odd numbers, right? 7, 9, 11, 13, all the way up to 15, right? If we follow the pattern for C, the odd numbers. So C complement, take away the odd numbers from the universal, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and we're left with what? The even numbers, right? Which would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then writing them in ascending order, which is the correct way here. We have it. We're going from lowest to highest. Okay? So we can go ahead and put all those in for C complement. Taking away the odd numbers, and we're left with the even numbers up. Oh, sorry, my mistake. We went up to 16, right? So actually here we have to also include, we're taking away 15, but we still have 16, so be careful. Okay? So let's go ahead and put that in to verify we indeed got it correct. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. We already have the braces, and so all we have to do is put in the numbers. All right, very good. Number 6. The universal is 1, 2, 3, and it keeps on going, right? So the universal never stops. It's all the set of integers, right? So, or not the integers, the counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keeps on going. A, it looks like if we follow the pattern, is the even numbers, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and so on, right? So if we take away, so A complement is we take away the even numbers, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we'll be left with the odd numbers, right? What's left is A complement, so it's going to be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and obviously it's going to keep on going, right? Because both of these sets keep on going. So it looks like the odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, and so on, and keeps on going, dot, dot, dot. So this would be indeed the correct answer. The odd set of odd numbers, counting numbers, okay? Okay, A intersect B, right? The upside down U means common to both. So A intersect B, the elements common to both, and we look, here's A, here's B. We notice they both have a 1, they both have a 2. A has a 3 and a 4, and B has 6, but it's the ones that are common to both. So A intersect B would simply be 1 and 2. The numbers that are common to both of the sets, in this case, the elements just 1 and 2. 1, 2, and there's our correct answer. Number 8, okay, we've got to do A complement intersect B complement. All right, A complement intersect B complement. Order of operations is you do the complements first. So here, if we're going to do some work, we're going to do A complement. Now, universals 1 through 7, right? A is 2, 3, 5, 7. So if we get rid of 2, 3, 5, 7 from the universal to get A complement, that leaves us with 1, 4, and 6, correct? So there's A complement. B complement, same idea, but then B is what? 2, 4, 7. So we get rid of 2, 4, 7, and we're left with 1, 3, 5, and 6, correct? Okay. So now we're taking A complement, which is 1, 4, 6, intersecting it with B complement, which we got is 1, 3, 5, 6. And intersection is common to both, so we have a 1 and the 6 are common to both of these. So finally our answer is 1, 6. So we first had to do the complements first, and then after we did the two complements, we intersected them, found what's common to both, which are the elements 1 and 6, the numbers 1 and 6. All right, very good. All right, A intersects C is in parentheses, so we do that first, and then we do the complement. So notice A intersects C is in parentheses. Parentheses is done first. So A intersects C is the elements common to both A and C. So notice there is a 2, the 4, and the 9, right? I'm sorry, the 2, the 4, the 5, and the 9. Everything in A is also in C, so 2, 4, 5, and 9. But A does not have 3, so it's just 2, 4, 5, and 9 is A intersects C. Now, what we're going to do is 2, 4, 5, 9 is A intersects C, but we're going to take the complement of that, right? So we're going to take away 2, 4, 5, and 9 from the universal, right? And we're going to be left with 1, 3, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we take away 2, 4, and 5. We're left with 1, 3, 6, 7, and 8. So this will be our final answer. We did A intersect C first step, and then we did the complement 1, 3, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's go ahead and put that in. 1, 3, 6, 7, and 8. All right, very good. All right, number 10, A intersect union. A complement intersect union C complement. I can't talk. A complement union C complement. We're going to do the complements first, order of operations. So A complement, take away 1, 2, 3, 5 from the universal. 1, 2, 3, 5, and we're left with 4, 6, and 7, right? Take away 1, 2, 3, 5, we're left with 4, 6, and 7. There's A complement. C complement. C has 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Take away 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and we're left with 4 and 5 for C complement. So now we have A complement is 4, 6, 7. Union C complement, 4 and 5. Union is in one or the other, so we got a 4, we got a 5, and we've got 6 and 7. Remember, it's in one or the other. So the answer is 4, 5, 6, or 7. Or it could be the elements that are in both, so 4 is included. So our final answer is, after we take the complements, union them, we get 4, 5, 6, and 7 in our set. So let's go ahead and put that in to verify we're indeed correct. All right, very good. All right, this is Dr. Swears. I hope you found this video helpful. If you still have more questions, then send me an email through the Canvas course in the FSW portal using the inbox, or call me at 239-938-7805. Thank you.